Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 with our Empire of Anglia. And today I want to show you something cool. Just got a message as soon as I loaded this that we got a new fascination for long ships. Well, this means we unlock the ability to raid overseas if you can already raid. Unlocks the ability to sail in major rivers, embarkation cost 75% less and naval speed is plus 25%. We're 2 years away for this to happen. Well, I was looking like, how could we get this? I mean, it was a Norwegian or somewhere around this culture, right? In the Finnish or something around here. Well, if we take a look like elephantry, the Anglo-Saxon culture is not present in India or Southeast Asia. To be present, either 27 counties in India or Southeast Asia are Anglo-Saxon, and 40% of all Anglo-Saxon counties are inside India or Southeast Asia. I guess this is one or the other. Yeah, it's either. And then we would get war elephants. This is pretty cool. And it really makes me think, like, what could we do to get this going? Like, what would be... We also have, apparently, Stammer... How would this... Stamesh Resgotum? Resogtum? Stammer Sherzogtum. Pretty complicated. It's like a Germanic language. Direct vassal opinion plus 5. Vassals of your culture groups are less likely to join independent group. 9 years to get this. I think this is super cool. And then we have any others that we could also get these. Promote culture, counselor task speed plus 15% and development plus 15%. Ostsiedlung. In Eastern Germany, we need 8 counties to be Anglo-Saxon. Okay, we're getting there. Converting some of these in these areas. But that's really cool. I didn't think that was a thing, but well, there you have it. What are we going to continue doing today? Well, I really like what Galicia did here. So I am probably going to start to make some claims on them. If we're taking a look at popular opinion, let's see, where are we at? We are at minus 23 right now. So I think I just made a quick marriage there. So what I'm thinking of is taking some territories. And they still have an exit to the sea here that we could take over. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything of huge value, as we did in the last episode. Papacy have some internal wars. With Finland, is there anything we could do right now that would be impressive? Because there's a new ruler, I think. We can go for a holy war here. Ethelward has been asking me for a pet rabbit for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focused in his study. This is our heir. He can be content, get some learning. Stress loss, opinion of liege, opinion of vassals, plus 10. He can become trusting, which could be good as well, but expose him to intrigues. Or fickle. Sure, let's leave him content. It's not gonna really be a problem, to be honest. We can push this claim. Or we can go in a few small wars. And I think I'll do that. Let's go after him here. Of course, very quick wars, nothing to worry about. Let's leave a siege there and we'll go to this next area. This one doesn't have anything impressive. Someone is plotting against me. Okay, well, we're gonna disrupt schemes then. Let's see, can we promote our culture somewhere else? I think at this point it might be a pretty good idea to start changing our culture in here. Yeah, let's start working on that as we do want the new technology. Earl John is plotting against me. Scheme abandoned to claim the throne. Good. With you, you're still working on that. Go on a hunt, sure. Essential proposal. Wherever I go, my guest Gilmat is sure to follow. Do we want to do this? How sweet, but no. Let's keep something simple there. Okay, enforce demands. Just gonna do this. We're gonna disband. Do we have any kind of prisoners? We do have a few. My vassal king Luke is the first to see it. The flighty heart is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal and it's almost as it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. We ride and we gain 45 stress because we're patient and content, or slow and steady, that cliff looks steep and we get 35 stress because we ride. We're gonna break. Okay, my world narrows, the nature surrounding us as we follow the heart. Excitement flows through as we slowly gain on our quarry. Okay. Did we catch it? I guess we're gonna go into this war. Sure. And I'll be making like 2 armies. Bring one over here. And just leave it like that. And then we'll bring another one. Here. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds the target. As the heart stumbles and falls, we drown out its wells with shouts of victory. A good kill. Okay, well, that's enough troops there. We have a new cadet branch. Okay. We're going home pretty happy, and we are now known as a hunter. Prowess and stress loss plus 15%. That's good. Let's see, can we split this up and send them over there? Yes. We are overwhelmed by stress. Lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardship of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Perhaps a new view of God will help me. So this is converting. Maybe a different kind of outlet will help. We lose stress, but we gain athletic, prowess +1, small health boost and stress loss +20%. Well, we're lucky to get this. And we've just gained athletic. Well, good for you! Oh, because our mother died. I see. We're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Okay, very good. We shall continue the siege over here. I don't see his armies anywhere. Not that I'm expecting too much. Vermins have infested several granaries in the Earldom of Rugen, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for the next year's crops, the free tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. I have plenty of grain. Should they become my serfs? No. Take pity and open up my grain stores. Grateful folk and piety. Command the priests to give them charity. You spend piety. Yeah, let's spend the piety. We cannot go into another holy war like for a kingdom. So a lot of things happening in our nearby regions. Spouse skills. Let's see. Diplomatic expertise she gained. Very well done. We're able to work off some stress. We get sweaty stench for 1 year, but we lose some stress in the process. That is quite cool. Hold a feast? Let's hold a feast, why not? And I think another thing that I want to do while we make this happen is that I want to build. Let's check Ludendon again. Let's see. He is almond. He is sensitive to almonds. Okay, let's make sure we let him know. We can ask the Head of Fate for gold, and we're gonna do that. Take all the gold that we can. Negotiate a release, but demand a conversion. We'll leave it that till the end. For now, let's work here. You stop arguing, please. Another visitor. What was it? Is it here? We get extra damage from our archers? Or... yeah, let's go with the extra damage for our archers first. And here I'm gonna go even further with the ports. Like, look at the amount of money that we have. Like, we could do just about everything. And that, and we're gonna take a look here in Giza. And we're gonna work forward with our cavalry. And finally, over here, we could go with the fortress first, just so we can unlock multiple options for our vassals. Right, because in the smaller settlements, they will build depending on the level of our castle. What is he doing? Where is he going? I'm not sure. Okay, we gain the legendary Reveler. That is good. We've got another pretty good king. Call allies into wars. It's a bit unfortunate, but I don't have any other bigger goals right now. I'm trying to find a different type of goal. Like what would work? Maybe it's attacking this. Deaf diplomacy. My Chancellor Duke Gerard has worked hard to convince our neighbor realms and vassal that peace treaty I enter with the despot is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Incredible war. So we can go back to war with Bavaria. Okay, she's no longer suffers from consumption and she's pregnant. Really cool. Demand payment from the count, sure. Another perk, we are going to go with likable. Make sure people like us. And with that in mind, I'm not sure I want our wife to stay with court politics. It will remove 11 points out of us. Ah, that would be a bit unfortunate. Our current situation. We're not getting a lot of war score here. I think we need to win some battles. Let's pick this area and raise local armies. Or maybe raise all. Conversion fervor. Okay, that is a good event. We're gonna continue to besiege some of these territories. Child of my dynasty, John. Sure. They're just about to take over this city. Which is not a huge loss. Ah. And now we have a huge boost of troops, which we don't need. I wonder if there's something, if there is a way to have more control over the number of troops that you want to bring out. Maybe this is something like we can make a suggestion. Maybe I'll make a suggestion to Creative Assembly, see if we can in the future maybe find a different way to not bring as many troops as once. Just a thought. Okay, we're gonna fight there. Here we've taken another territory. Here, yeah, we're losing from attrition. But we should be done with the siege soon. Okay, this is back into our hands. Let's attack that. Let's attack this. Let's see, they might reform around here. So maybe we can fight. Nice. There we have it. Another battle. And we finally captured him, which means we can enforce our demands. Send our troops back home. Let us take a look at our family. Maybe some of these is 7. Do you have... You don't have a lot of territories. Let me grant you some titles in here. Is there any special building here? Is there any special reason why I'd want to keep any of these? Brandenburg? Nope. Here we cannot construct a building. Okay, so the answer to that is a no. And we're gonna pick him, and we're gonna tell you, hey, here you go. Good luck. We'll take a look at our prisoners now. He is not our vassal. So once again, we're doing the same thing, of converting them as much as we can. We really captured many of them in this war. Just not the right targets at first. So let's see what we can do in Bavaria though. Find that more important than anything else. Seize all the Jur land, but it doesn't seem like, what is that? Just some territories here and there. Nothing too amazing, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so now he either wants to be trusting, is callous, content, trusting, and rowdy. Trusting, he developed both of these, apparently. Him becoming trusting would be a bit of a problem. So let's have him stay content there. The church endorses us. Oh, we have a new bishop here. A 14 learning. Well, good for you. How are our vassals? Are they okay? They're okay. We've built new fortresses. More fort level, let's see. Oh, can I go directly to the consolidated land holdings must be constructed first. It would take, let's see, if I do this. No, I think it's just one level to the other. Let's create ports here. Well, I think I wanna go to war for Lord Anglia here. There's no special claims on that one. Neither are they here. Someone is trying to claim our throne again, so we're gonna disrupt schemes. Kadvov has devoted his life to God. Despite the negotiation and careful planning, it seems that he will never marry Camilla. Well, he's made his choice. Cordoba. Getting this territory would not give you much. Getting this territory, pretty much the same idea. What about here? We can go for this one, right? Shall we go to a party? No. Questions of punishment. Ethelward came to me complaining about Anna bullying him. He started asking how someone could be hanged. Arbitrary, craven, or lazy? Well, lazy is really bad. Craven is worse, especially since he's martial. He will become arbitrary, losing stewardship. Stress gain minus 50%. Natural dread, vassal opinion. Okay, well. It really doesn't matter which one we pick. Let's go to war here. And after that I'll replace these with the cannons. And speaking of which, we have so much money, you know what? We're really not using this to the best of our abilities now, are we? Yeah. Okay. Raise local army, please. And thank you. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's try to bring them here to a battle. They're already fighting some sort of war. Your brother has created the cadet branch. Okay. Call allies in war. No, not really. Let's go after him. And then we'll stop you here. We're just gonna besiege this area. You know what I was thinking right now? Whether we should take a look at what other titles could we create. Right, we have a Kingdom of Brittany here, which is a title we could create. A Duchy of Cairo. There are some titles that we could give away. Kingdom of Pomerania. Shall we be making another one? Probably should. Let's see. Counselor opinion plus 20. I think our counselors like us already, right? Well, maybe not at the max level, but they do like us. Large levies. Monthly tyranny. I guess we'll gonna go this way. Let's create a few titles. It is my vassal, this guy again. He's plotting against me. He gains dread, we lose our opinion with him. And we can actually imprison him. He should be giving it up. Okay. What does the Pope want to do now? So we're doing a brand new crusade, desecrating the Holy Lands of Syria. Is it him, I guess? My warriors will be ready to fight. And on this one, we'll rally the troops. We'll take a look where he is in a second. Let's take a look at the beneficiary. Who do we want in power? Because we will definitely have a pretty good contribution. Another nephew of ours? That sounds pretty good to me. Prefer over favor. Let's see. Prefer over. If you are the main contributor of the crusade for the Kingdom of Syria, your beneficiary will be granted the primary title. Picking this stance will reduce the amount of gold earned from the war chest shared with you upon victory. Oh, so we can do this. And someone else we will receive. I see. So we get more money if we want, or we get him in power there. Okay. But I think that if someone else gets the Kingdom of Syria, or it will stay, oh, it will stay to him. I don't know, some of these language, sometimes it's pretty confusing, but we'll see. We'll see what will happen in the end. For now, let's take a look at where is this guy that's trying to kill me. Ah, you are over here. How very cute of you. That should be more than enough for this guy. Or not. Then we'll sacrifice some more peasants. He mostly has better armies, but that is it. There's some desertion, claim throne scheme on you has been abandoned. Carmona is under siege. Where is that? It's here. Okay, well. Here we just beat him, so we're gonna unite these armies, split it up, leave half of them here and go after him with the rest. Drainage. Some months ago, Reeve Colored began an elaborate effort to clear marshland for settlements in Nimes. Okay. That is pretty cool. So, heavy plows and fresh ditches make the ground firm, but it is slow work. Cuthred has now written my steward to request that his levy duties be reduced. Being anxious to complete the works before the next harvest, he hopes to instead recruit soldiers for labor. Take all the commoners you need. Development plus one. Plus one per... What is this? Per month. Okay, troops levied for construction, thus reducing the construction costs. Or, no, the fields of battle need more... No, take all the commoners you need. That's really cool. It's gonna add up to some really good bonuses. And I'm gonna take another quick look here. We'll be able to use this as well when we are getting our research to go by rivers. Okay, we'll attack here again. Well, if you would have stayed in your place, nothing would have happened. There we have it. In force, our demands here will be this banding. And I didn't want to disband all of them. Rats. Which means that right here we're gonna have to bring back some troops. They do have bombards, so they're a bit above us in this regard. Yeah, look at all these troops we have. A dangerous faction. A faction to install this guy, which is our brother steward and vassal, on the Anglian throne. So we gave them power and now they turn against us. Well, we might have a great war going forward. But that is going to be it for now. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time, where we'll see in what type of trouble we can get ourselves into. I wish you all a wonderful day.